Hi, friends. In this series we're talking about money, goals, and to write down things one by one. This helps, and lots of successful people have told about giving your time for yourselves to reflect on what are the things happening and jotting it down how you can achieve one by one. You need to have a goal. After that, break down the goal, have a plan, and then work slowly on it. So to do those things, our first most of our things which goes in our head is negative thoughts to do when you think about doing anything. The moment I say okay, I'll do this. No, you cannot do this. You don't know this. You have to learn on the topic. Whom will help? Who can help you? If I start a business, oh, I don't have money, or you don't have knowledge about it. Oh, there are a lot many problems. I mean, n number of thoughts comes in. How can one overcome these negative thoughts, or what to do with it? Negative thoughts can be detrimental to mental and emotional well-being, and it's important to take steps to overcome them. So let's see a few points what we can work around having to overcome or control, or what we can do with these negative thoughts. Remember, friends, I had told earlier in one of the video, negative thoughts. It's not that it is bad for a person and things like that. It is This has come up in our genes, or our environment is from the past human race. Earlier human race, when we were living in jungles and things, so we always had to protect ourselves from the wild animals and protect our families. So that's a basic instinct which is comes in negative. I mean, like, no, fight and this. So that is what is carried and things. So now, with the present situation or present scenarios, we only react about protecting, safeguarding ourselves, and we being in the same comfort zone. So that's how the negative thought is coming. But we need to train our mind. So challenge your thoughts. First step, challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself if your thoughts are based on facts, very good, or if they are just assumptions. Try to find evidence that contradicts your negative thoughts and reframe them in more positive light. A best example, I mean, best thing. So, whenever you have a negative thought, is it based on facts or assumptions? Write it down and then find out what is it. I mean, it just vanishes away. Second, practice gratitude. The most beautiful and most effective. Focus on things you are thankful for and write them down in a journal. Gratitude can help shift your focus away from negative thoughts. So, the earlier old ancestors, and you have gurus and things like that, are meditating, which which was faded. I mean, say, and then there are lots of gymming and cycling and trekking and things like that, which are all good right now also. But then everybody speaks about meditating. It's come back again. It's basically reflecting on yourself, giving time for yourself, what is happening with you, and having that control about what you're thinking in your mind. Yeah. And the moment you start feeling there's a negative thought, how you can replace it, change it. It takes time, but that's very much important. And once you slowly do that, this change, this habit of yours will get reflected in your subconscious mind. And when that happens, that is a change when it happens for good for yourself. Your good thoughts, when you're reflecting on it, it gets registered in your subconscious mind, and that works it. That works it. I would say over the period of time, now I've come to a stage I do meditation only 15 minutes. That's it. And it's been over the period of time. And then increasing 15, 20, 15, 20. That's only meditation. Other exercises, few also I do it, which I have learned that I should be doing it if you want a better mindset, a good body. So reach to a point that now the moment there is a thought coming up, it just strikes me, oh John, this is a good thought, or John, this is a bad thought. And then I just change the bad thoughts. No, I don't want that to see. Second one is, you all believe in your God, Almighty Universe. Just pray and then say, sorry for this thought, help me to come out of it. That is one. Second is what you say now. Engage in physical activity. Exercise has been shown to help reduce negative thoughts and improve mood. So that's another thing. Engage yourself. Connect with others. So best thing for networking, spending time with loved ones and participating in social activities can help boost your mood and reduce negative thoughts. I read it in a book which says, I mean, if you work hard, that is what, if you say in Western, what they do, Monday to Friday they'll work and then they party after that. Why they party hard is that stress and things, you need to release it, and then you need to give yourself the what do you say, to release that stress, that options, what you can do. Many activities are there. So how do we go? We have our social gatherings, our community gatherings, we can spend time there. Then lots of options now, people go for gardening and farming and then a trip around, but get out. If you're working Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, get out. If you only have Saturdays, get out, but don't be at home. Explore, go to a restaurant, make yourself feel happy and spend some time. Look around. Do that. Practice mindfulness. That is what it is. Try to be present in the moment. Be present in the moment and focus on your breathing. I do that exercise also. So that's how we club with meditation and then breathing and thoughts without judgment. This can help quiet your negative thoughts, quiet your negative thoughts, and improve well-being. So basically, we need to practice and come to a point where we know, oh, this thought is coming. No, I don't want it. I wanted a positive, good thoughts for myself. First myself. Then seek professional help. That's a very towards the end or something. It's bothering you a lot, and things. So it can be a friend, anybody. Yeah. If a negative thoughts are impacting you daily, your daily life, consider seeking help from any professional health professionals. So it can be a friend and anybody close talk. Somebody writes a journal, they write it down. Write, what's your problem? Write it down. And then you say, when you look at it, oh, this one, I can solve this. And this one, this is not a problem itself, but this is not facts and also, what am I thinking about it? So find that way. See, very, very first principle in your life, God, universe has brought you in this world. There is a purpose, there is a meaning. Find it out. And don't hurt yourself. I just have this principle, doing anything, don't hurt yourself. Find out what is it. It reaches to that point, then that means something is wrong with what we are doing it. Find out. And there will be a solution here. There is a solution, and there is a solution. We need to work on it, think on it. The simple on the universal help and is, have you imagined suddenly you think, okay, I want that dress, or let's say it happened like, I want that car, yeah. And suddenly when you move around in the road and you see that car only passing by, as if right now everybody bought that car. No, it is not that. Our focus was on that car, and then universe helped, and then your attention is there. So where your mind goes, where your attention goes, your mind goes on some statement like that. So when you're focusing and that comes up, so think about it. You want a solution and things like that. You're thinking, telling the universe, telling your thoughts, it will come. It will come on the form of a billboard or something. It will come in the form of some person telling you, talking to you. You will read somewhere, and something magic will happen. Just have faith in you. So remember that overcoming negative thoughts takes time and practice. it's important to be patient and kind to yourself as you work towards a positive mindset. Thank you.